Hello everyone, welcome back to the GK Pathsala. Question number 1. Which country signed MOU with India for development of Ukot Karnali hydroelectric project? उकोट करनाली जल विद्युत परियोजना के विकास के लिए किस देश ने भारत के साथ समझौता ज्ञापन पर हस्ताक्षर किए? ऑप्शन ए बांग्लादेश, ऑप्शन बी श्रीलंका, ऑप्शन सी नेपाल, ऑप्शन डी म्यांमार। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी नेपाल। सम की पॉइंट्स। NHPC लिमिटेड इंडिया एंड विद्युत उत्पादन कंपनी लिमिटेड VUCL नेपाल signed an MOU for development of Ukhot Karnali hydroelectric project of 480 megawatt in Nepal. This hydroelectric project will flow from Karnali river to generate power, and the generated power will be fed into integrated power system of Nepal. Others hydropower project between India and Nepal: Pancheshwar multipurpose project on Mahakali river, Lower Arun hydroelectric project on Arun river, tributary of Kosi river. About National Hydroelectric Power Corporation Private Limited (NHPC). NHPC Limited, a Schedule A enterprise of the Government of India with Mini Ratna status, is a premier PSU in India for development of hydropower. It was incorporated in 1975 under Companies Act 1956. Question number 2. Who has been appointed as the Chief of RO? RO के प्रमुख के रूप में किसे नियुक्त किया गया है? ऑप्शन ए रविंद्र कुमार कौशिक, ऑप्शन बी समंत कुमार गोयल, ऑप्शन सी रवि सिन्हा या ऑप्शन डी रमेश्वर नाथ कौर। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी रवि सिन्हा। सम की पॉइंट्स। रवि सिन्हा, ए सीनियर IPS ऑफिसर फ्रॉम द 1988 बैच ऑफ द छत्तीसगढ़ कैडर, हैज बीन अपॉइंटेड एज द न्यू चीफ ऑफ इंडिया एक्सटर्नल इंटेलिजेंस एजेंसी, द रिसर्च एंड एनालिसिस विंग RO. Ravi Sinha already taken over the charge from Samant Kumar Goyal, who is completing his 4-year term on June 30. Some measure appointed for CEO MD Director in the month of June 2023. Kamal Kishore Chatiwal, new MD of Indraprastha Gas Limited. Gopichand Hinduja taken over as the chairman of the Hinduja Group. Amit Agarwal and Subodh Kumar Singh appointed as CEO UIDAI and Director General of the NTA, National Testing Agency. Janardhan Prasad appointed as Director General of GSI, Geological Survey of India. Amarendu Prakash taken charges as new chairman and MD of SAIL. Ashwin Kumar appointed as MD of UCO Bank. Nirmala Lakshman named as new chairperson of the Hindu Group. Nutan Rungta joined director of the USA East Coast chapter announced by the Indian Economic Trade Organization IETO. Mastercard CEO Michael Maybeck joined as US ISPF, US India Strategic and Partnership Forum Board of Director. DBS Bank India has appointed Rajat Verma as MD and Head of Institutional Banking in India. C8Work founder Ruby Sinha appointed as the President of BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry Women's Vertical for a 3-year term. The new CEO of Alibaba Group Holding is Eddie Yu. Question number 3. Which country's central bank governor has been honored with the Governor of the Year award? किस देश के केंद्रीय बैंक के गवर्नर को गवर्नर ऑफ द ईयर पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया गया है? ऑप्शन ए श्रीलंका, ऑप्शन बी अफगानिस्तान, ऑप्शन सी इंडिया, ऑप्शन डी ईरान। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी इंडिया। सम की पॉइंट्स। रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया RBI गवर्नर शक्तिकांत दास ऑनर्ड विद गवर्नर ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड at Central Banking Awards 2023. The award recognized his role as the RBI chief in managing inflation and handling India's banking system during crises like COVID pandemic and global turmoil. Shaktikant Das is the 25th governor of the RBI of India, India's central bank. He was appointed as the governor on December 11, 2018. Das was born in 1957 in India, Odisha. He has completed his bachelor degree and master degree in history from St. Stephen's College from University of Delhi. He also has a postgraduate degree in public administration from the University of Birmingham, UK. Saktikant Das joined the Indian Administrative Service in 1980 and was assigned to the Tamil Nadu cadre. Question number 4. Who has been honored with Gandhi Peace Puraskar in 2021? 2021 में गांधी शांति पुरस्कार से किसे सम्मानित किया गया है? ऑप्शन ए रूपा पब्लिकेशन, ऑप्शन बी गीता प्रेस, ऑप्शन सी रोली बुक्स या ऑप्शन डी जाइको पब्लिशिंग हाउस। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी गीता प्रेस। सम की पॉइंट्स। Award for contribution towards social economics and political transformation through non-violence and other Gandhian method, sponsored by the Government of India. Award prize is 1 crore. First award had been awarded in 1995. Since then, 20 awards already been awarded to the respective entities. Gita Press is an Indian books publisher reputed to be the world's largest publisher of Hindu religious texts. It is located in Gorakhpur city of India, Uttar Pradesh state. It was founded in 1923 by Jayadayal Goyanka and Ghanshyam Das Jalan for promoting the principle of Sanatana Dharma. Many books been published by the Gita Press like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Ramcharitramanas, Mahabharat, Puran Upanishad and others. Gandhi Peace Award since 1995. In 1995, recipient Julius Nyerere, country Tanzania. In 1996, A.T. Aryaratne, Sri Lanka. In 1997, Gerhard Fischer, Germany. In 1998, Ramakrishna Mission, India. 1999, Baba Amte, India. In 2000, Nelson Mandela and Grameen Bank, South Africa and Bangladesh. 2001, John Hume, Ireland. 2002, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, India. 2003, Václav Havel, Czech Republic. In 2004, Coretta Scott King, United States. 2005, Desmond Tutu, South Africa. 2013, Chandi Prasad Bhatt, India. 2014, ISRO, India. 2015, Vivekananda Kendra, India. In 2016, Akshay Patra Foundation and Sulabh International, India. 2017, Ekal Abhinaya Trust, India. 2018, Yohei Sasakawa, Japan. 2019, Qaboos bin Said Al Said, Oman. 2020, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh. And 2021, Gita Press, India. Question number 5. A cell belonging to the Neolithic period was recently discovered in which state or union territory? नवपाषाण काल से संबंधित एक सेल्ट हाल ही में किस राज्य या केंद्र शासित प्रदेश में खोजा गया था? ऑप्शन ए केरल, ऑप्शन बी कर्नाटका, ऑप्शन सी तमिलनाडु या ऑप्शन डी आंध्र प्रदेश। उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी तमिलनाडु। Some key points. A cell belonging to the Neolithic period was recently discovered in Puthinatham village in Dharmapuri, Tamil Nadu. It was a significant discovery as the cell was used as either a plough or an axe and was made of dolerite stone. In archaeology, a cell is a long, thin, prehistoric stone or bronze tool similar to an adze or axe. Question number 6. Which city hosted the first national training conclave? प्रथम राष्ट्रीय प्रशिक्षण कॉन्क्लेव की मेजबानी किस शहर ने की? ऑप्शन ए कोलकाता, ऑप्शन बी न्यू दिल्ली, ऑप्शन सी महाराष्ट्र या ऑप्शन डी हरियाणा। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी न्यू दिल्ली। Some key points. Narendra Modi inaugurated the first ever National Training Conclave at the International Exhibition and Convention Center, Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. PM emphasized Jan Bhagidari, people's participation, and its significance on the Swachh Bharat mission, Amrit Sarovar, while also highlighting the IGOT Karmayogi platform, which offers training opportunities for government personnel at all levels. The conclave is being hosted by the Capacity Building Commission (CBC). The conclave is part of the National Program of Civil Service Capacity Building (NPCSCB) Mission Karmayogi. Question number 7. Which institution released the Gender Gap Report 2023? किस संस्था ने लिंग अंतर रिपोर्ट 2023 जारी की? ऑप्शन ए वर्ल्ड बैंक, ऑप्शन बी नीति आयोग, ऑप्शन सी WEF या ऑप्शन डी ADB. उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी WEF. Some key points. The World Economic Forum WEF recently released the annual Gender Gap Report for 2023, which measures the gender disparity in various aspects of society. India has shown progress by moving up 8th place to rank 127 out of 146 countries in terms of gender parity. The Global Gender Gap Index is a benchmark index introduced by the World Economic Forum in 2006. It tracks progress and compares nations' advancement towards gender parity and equality across 4 key dimensions with sub-parameters. These dimensions are economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, and political empowerment. Question number 8. Which state or union territory implements the अबोढ़ा scheme? कौन सा राज्य या केंद्र शासित प्रदेश अबोढ़ा योजना लागू करता है? ऑप्शन ए ओडिशा, ऑप्शन बी आसाम, ऑप्शन सी वेस्ट बंगाल, ऑप्शन डी गोवा. उत्तर है ऑप्शन ए ओडिशा. Some key points. The Odisha cabinet led by Chief Minister Nabin Patnaik has given approval for an increased budget of 4,224.22 crore for the Abada scheme. Abada stands for Augmentation Basic Entities and Development of Heritage and Architecture. The scheme aims to transform Puri into a world-class heritage city, focusing on preserving and rejuvenating its culture and architectural heritage. Question number 9. Which country signed partnership agreement with the UNWTO for promoting tourism? पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए किस देश ने UNWTO के साथ साझेदारी समझौते पर हस्ताक्षर किए? ऑप्शन ए श्रीलंका, ऑप्शन बी म्यांमार, ऑप्शन सी लाओस या ऑप्शन डी इंडिया. उत्तर है ऑप्शन डी इंडिया. Some key points. India and the United Nations World Tourism Organization UNWTO have recently entered into a partnership agreement to strengthen collaboration and promote sustainable practices in the tourism sector. This significant step was taken during the G20 Tourism Ministry meeting held in Goa, India. The top 10 states and union territory in terms of number of domestic tourist visits in millions during 2020. Tamil Nadu 140.65 millions, Uttar Pradesh 86.12 millions, Karnataka 77.45 millions, Andhra Pradesh 70.83 millions, Telangana 40 millions, Maharashtra 39.23 million, West Bengal 28.84 millions, Madhya Pradesh 23.52 millions, Gujarat 19.46 millions, and Punjab 16.69 millions. In 2022, the contribution of India's travel and tourism sector to India's economy was worth 15.7 trillion. By the end of this year, it would be worth 16.5 trillion as per the data released by the WTTC, World Travel and Tourism Council. Question number 10. With which country India has conducted maritime exercises with the theme of Ocean Ring of Yoga to boosting bilateral ties. द्विपक्षीय संबंधों को बढ़ावा देने के लिए भारत ने किस देश के साथ ओशियन रिंग ऑफ योगा थीम पर समुद्री अभ्यास किया है? ऑप्शन ए श्रीलंका, ऑप्शन बी केनिया, ऑप्शन सी जापान, ऑप्शन डी मालदीव्स। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी केनिया। Some key points. On the occasion of International Yoga Day on June 21st, is joint yoga session was conducted on board in the participation of Indian Navy personnel and Kenyan Defence Forces. Indigenous INS Sunayana visited Mombasa, Kenya from 20 to 23rd June 2023 for maritime exercises. INS Sunayana is a Saryu class offshore patrol vessel which was commissioned at Kochi. Other Saryu class includes the INS Sumitra and INS Sumedha. It is based under Southern Naval Command and it is built at Goa Shipyard Limited. These vessels are capable of ocean surveillance and monitoring of sea lines, of communications and offshore assets and escort duties. Ministry of Ayush organized the Ocean Ring of Yoga. Question number 11. In which city Indian Railway's biggest solar plant is coming up? भारतीय रेलवे का सबसे बड़ा सोलर प्लांट किस शहर में बन रहा है? ऑप्शन ए बीना, ऑप्शन बी रांची, ऑप्शन सी विल्लई या ऑप्शन डी रायपुर। इसका उत्तर है ऑप्शन सी विल्लई। Some key points. The railway's second solar photovoltaic plant of 50 megawatt will be commissioned at Villai, Chhattisgarh. The railway's first solar photovoltaic plant of 1.7 megawatt had commissioned in February 2022 at Bina, Madhya Pradesh. The project was assigned to a Chennai-based company that is Sarisa Rooftop Solar SBP, that after the completion will operate it for over 2 decades. The plant is spread across 200 acres and has 1,54,500 solar photovoltaic panel installed. Question number 12. India gifted indigenously built-in service missile Corvette INS Kripan to which country? भारत ने किस देश को स्वदेश निर्मित इन सर्विस मिसाइल कॉर्वेट INS कृपान उपहार में दिया? ऑप्शन ए श्रीलंका, ऑप्शन बी वियतनाम, ऑप्शन सी नेपाल, ऑप्शन डी म्यांमार। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी वियतनाम। Some key points. India gifted the Corvette INS Kripan to Vietnam to enhance their country's naval capabilities. It is an indigenously built-in service missile. It is a Kukri class missile corvette commissioned into the Navy on January 12, 1991. The Kukri class are equipped with diesel engines assembled in India. It performs a wide variety of roles like coastal security, surface warfare, anti-piracy and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief (HADR) operations. Question number 13. Which sea bridge in Maharashtra has been named after Atal Bihari Vajpayee? महाराष्ट्र में किस समुद्री पुल का नाम अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी के नाम पर रखा गया है? ऑप्शन ए बांद्रा वर्ली सी लिंक ब्रिज, ऑप्शन बी मुंबई ट्रांस हार्बर लिंक ब्रिज, ऑप्शन सी बरसोबा वांद्रा सी लिंक ब्रिज या ऑप्शन डी वासी ब्रिज। उत्तर है ऑप्शन बी मुंबई ट्रांस हार्बर लिंक ब्रिज। Some key points. The Maharashtra government on 28 June 2023 approved the rename of two prominent infrastructure projects in Mumbai. Mumbai Trans Harbour Link is now the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Smriti Nava Seva Atal Setu and Versova Bandra Sea Link called Veer Savarkar Setu. It is under construction with 21.8 kilometers, 13.5 miles, 6-lane access control expressway, grade road bridge. This construction been started 24th April 2018, expected to complete September 2023. Thanks for watching.